And we're back.
What's up?
So we got statues of the 4 founders, or I mean hedge statues.
Can you imagine if like Hufflepuff was actually founded by a badger? I would be so on board.
Oh
with
my
that.
gosh! Oh no, I thought I played that cooler.
That was pretty cool though.
Hold on, can I? No.
Nah, there's like frames of. It just takes a minute.
That would be so cool though if you could do it as you're jumping.
Maybe in the remastered version.
I can't.
God,
Hermione
those
is a
flowers look
little
so
too big.
nice. I want to live in this room. I'm just moving here. I love it.
Well, actually, I think that's wrong because that's a raven.
What do you mean?
Ravenclaw's animal is an eagle.
You're right. Which is so weird.
Yep, it makes no sense, but yeah. So I think, and I mean, I don't blame that game at all.
For making it a raven.
For making it what it should be, but I just had to point it out.
There's some developer like, I'm gonna right the wrongs. See, Ravenclaw is my house. I was always a Ravenclaw. I took a quiz on the Harry Potter website when I was like 12, and I'm Ravenclaw.
I basically get a different thing every time I do one of those quizzes.
You're like mostly Gryffindor though, right?
Yeah.
Like that's how you self-identify. You've told me that before.
Yeah. Aha! I remember there was something up here.
And if there's one thing I know about Gryffindor, it's that the only thing that matters is that you want to be in it.
I mean, if they put me in Hufflepuff, I would like leave the school. Even though there are people like, oh, I could totally see you being in Hufflepuff. You don't know me. If you think I'm in Hufflepuff, you don't know me as a person.
Yeah, isn't Hufflepuff like, what's their thing?
They're, I think, loyal. I know, because like Gryffindor is supposed to be just brave. It's weird because it's not like that was a lot of them.
So like,
I don't know. It's like weird traits to like have a whole school with. You know, like to have like to put like group everyone together.
I always thought it as like Gryffindor's main character house.
Yep.
Slytherin's evil house.
Yep.
Ravenclaw's smart house.
Yep.
Hufflepuff is bonus house.
Yep. They're the rest. And I know there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I'm totally a Slytherin. That's a good thing. Guys, I mean, be proud of who you are. I like that. But, like, you were not thought, like, it was not a lot of thought put behind your house when it was made.
It's literally evil house.
Yep.
Like, a lot of trouble would be saved in the Harry Potter universe if, like, they had all the Slytherin people show up and they were just like, yeah, this way to the common room, and they open the door and it's just a bottomless pit. Like, there'd be no evil in the world.
Or, better idea, just therapy. You don't have to murder a bunch of kids.
I mean, you could, if you wanted to.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, I like that idea, though.
Faye's the official stance is you can kill kids if you really want to.
Only
so.
if they're in Slytherin.
Hold on, let me just write a note. We might need a little more experiments or treatment, or what are we calling it now? Experiments and treatment.
I don't know. All I know is that I get like 20 shots a day and some time in the yard.
Well,
I like that though. Make Slytherin therapy house. I'm
yeah.
into that.
Because like honestly, like a lot of I feel like the problems could be. I think there should just be, like, therapy time for a lot of these people at Hogwarts. They're messed up.
It's true.
Like, nobody talks to Harry about his parents being dead. Except that, like, either he looks like his mother, or no, he looks like his father. Or that, like, he'll never live up to their reputation.
Right?
Like, no one's like, hey, are you okay? You live in an abusive family with the Dursleys.
Yeah, like...
Do you need help?
Does Hogwarts have a school counselor?
Oh, heck no.
Why not?
They're, like, actively trying to murder their children.
Even my, like... broke-ass middle school that was just a terrible place had a school counselor. I mean, they didn't really care. Like, they never really talked to any of us, but it was a job position.
I mean, like, look, in the Harry Potter universe, there's probably, like, magic that can just make you happy and forget everything. But they're not gonna give that to kids.
I do remember reading the Harry Potter books, and they, like, offhandedly mentioned that they have this, like, charm that can clear up your skin, and I'm like, why isn't that real? Every other spell I don't care about, but Oh my gosh, I would pay so much money for the skin clearing up spell. Need that bunny again.
Yeah. No. Oh my god, am I actually lost in a maze? Because it's this way, and should be right here.
It's funny, because when I'm a kid, I'm like, wow, Dumbledore's the wisest. So wise. What a great adult. And when you're, like, grown up, you realize, like, he's kind of a sadist.
You mean
sadist?
a sadist?
I don't know why I said it like that.
I mean, I definitely think he's, like, not really thinking a lot of things through.
It's like, Dumbledore is GLaDOS, and this school is his, like, Aperture. That's the name of it.
Aperture.
Oh my god, No, it's...
Yeah, Aperture Science.
Oh, I'm thinking of, like, the actual word, Aperture, for, like, a camera. It has an R in it, I swear.
What is going on with you today?
I don't know. Either I've drinking too much coffee, or not enough. And again, I said drinking. So...
Alright. That's fine.
You know, can't use words today. It's fine.
I'll just do a lot of the talking. That's good. Yep. So anyway, that's why Dumbledore from Pigswarts is my favorite. You know,
Dumbledore. That's his
Ronald
name in
Weasley character.
My Immortal, the greatest fan fiction ever written.
What is that?
You don't know My Immortal?
I am now terrified to ask. But
Oh
no.
my god. So, like, in the thousands, there was this fan fiction that came to light online. And it's about Ebony, or sometimes it's pronounced, like, it's spelled Enoby. Let's see if I remember this. Ebony, Dementia, Darkness, Raven Way.
Okay, Dementia?
Or maybe it's Darkness Dementia, but it's, like, written by this, like, Hot Topic goth girl that's, like... Oh my god, I can't even describe the experience. It's just hilarious. Like, she's, like, in a relationship with Draco Malfoy because he's so gothic. And, like, Harry Potter's name is Vampire Potter because he's a goth now. And, like, Dumbledore's, like, a prep, so they don't like him. Oh my god, it's so hilarious. Like, every single chapter just has a huge description of her outfit. And, like, it's just...
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
The spelling of everything is so bad.
I'm gonna say this right now to everyone listening. I don't care who you are or what situation you're in. You can do better than Draco Malfoy. I don't care what you think of... He is a jerk. And he's mean to everyone, and he has no spine.
He's not even a jerk, he's just like a brat.
Like
a snotty little kid.
You're like, oh, I can fix him. No. Just, you can do better.
Pro tip to anyone who's thinking they can fix someone, you can't.
Just, like, I mean, I'm not saying, like, you know, like, he's a lost soul, you know, just, like, let him die.
Right.
In the pits of hell.
But just, like, you know.
Don't date him.
Fixing people isn't your job unless you're, like, a therapist or something.
Yeah, like...
You know. Like, you wouldn't try to heal someone's broken leg by yourself, so... Just be realistic. That's my advice for all the people out there.
Remora. Tell you what, I'm gonna check. And I'm gonna go back and probably do videos of... Okay, we got all the dragon
Yeah,
cards.
you got all the secrets, too, it said.
Oh, okay.
8 out of 8.
I just remember playing this game once, and I didn't get all the dragon cards, and I was just like, how did that happen?
You were probably like 7 and so mad about it.
Look, I am who I am. Also, what a pose! Even though it clips through my outfit, but
Man,
yeah!
that clipping. But yeah, Ron does the same exact
Hey,
pose.
flying.
Which means I get to go to the Bean bonus room. Fantastic.
Won't even let Professor McGonagall finish the sentence.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, this one has the cauldrons in it, so prioritize those cauldrons.
You got it.
We need to get more secret passage things.
I kind of like the idea of maybe doing like 3 episodes of quote-unquote plot, maybe, and then like an episode of like kind of the extra stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so like we can kind of like mix up, just in case like people are here only for the plot, we can kind of put that to the side.
I'm here for the plot,
Okay.
even though I've played this game so many times. Yeah, don't focus on the beans, the cauldrons. Those are the big boys on campus.
Right. I don't think there's that many of them, but
Are there any in the side rooms?
those all look like it.
Try getting up on the top.
There's pumpkin pasties though, and those are still important.
It's true. But those cauldrons are like Money.
Yep. We can use them to buy goods and
There you
services.
go. Those cauldrons are like currency, my dude.
Whoa.
Cauldron cakes.
Oh, there's none there.
Try going to the other side. Did we already do that?
I think we went to the other side.
Oh yeah,
See
they're all
if-
gone up there, so.
Just to see if any... Oh, I was right.
Ah ha ha! Yeah, those cauldrons are gonna be what lets you into those secret rooms, so.
And the secret rooms have more kind of like collectibles in them, like more cauldrons and pumpkin pasties. So if you get those early, you can kind of like, it pays for itself.
For sure.
So that's why they're a big priority.
Yeah. These pumpkins are secondary, even though they're so adorable.
What do you think do they taste like pumpkin, do you think? Or is it like they're like an orange shell
They're
and
like
chocolate
grape
inside?
flavored.
Well, yeah.
No, they're like pumpkin pasties, right? And I think a pasty is kind of like a little pie.
It's something
Like-
British.
If anyone from the UK is listening to this, and just tearing their hair out because I'm such an idiot, I'm sorry, but I think it's like a little hand pie.
Dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
Hi, everyone.
No. It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame. You can have another. Hermione.
Oh my god, this game is comic gold.
Right?
That eyebrow raise, I love that.
Nope.
Oh, this scene is cool. This is all a cutscene though, yeah?
Yeah, this is like the first game in the series that doesn't let you play Quidditch.
But it looked so cool, I wasn't even mad.
Yeah, and like they let you do Buckbeak.
Look
so-
how it's like raining and stuff. Man! I mean, nowadays it's like whatever, but... Like, look at those physics on that robe.
Yep.
This game is so dangerous.
He played
They're not even wearing helmets.
Yep.
till some
That's a lot of Dementors.
Oh my god.
Just like too many.
Hate
All
when
right.
that happens.
Harry came away.
Maybe there were so many Dementors that they actually broke his fall.
Resolved
There's like a cushion of them.
He just lands on a pile of Dementors.
Professor Lupin offered to help him with anti-Dementor lessons.
Or maybe just like keep them out of the
He
school.
asked
My
Lupin
god.
about Sirius Black, the man who had been his father's best friend and had betrayed both James and Lily to Voldemort. The professor seemed reluctant to discuss the matter.
We'd better get on with your anti-Dementor lessons, Harry.
I feel bad for the people who had to like write the dialogue for this game. Like I'm not saying it's bad. I'm
We
saying
obviously
like
can't
they have to
put
summarize a
Dementor
whole
into the
book in like a
castle.
few sentences.
Oh yeah, but
With a boggart.
I would like go out on a limb
Boggart
and
will
say that
appear as the thing you fear
most, if
most,
not all,
which
the
will
people that
Harry
played this
is
game
fear
had already
and
read the
form
book.
of a Dementor.
Yeah.
First, we'll practice
So it was
on
kind of a
target.
supplement.
Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's
I
power.
remember this being hard, but I don't know if it really was or if I was just 12.
For a perfect
We'll find
cast,
out.
You must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand.
Use
it
the
a try.
perfect cast,
The
goof.
incantation for the spell is Expecto
Remember
Patronum.
that?
Right.
From the Goofy movie?
Oh yeah,
Perfect
yeah.
cast!
Expect
I thought you were actually
bonus.
doing Kingdom Hearts.
Two more like that and you're ready to move on.
Expecto Patronum.
That's it, Harry. Just one more time.
Expecto Patronum.
Fantastic. 3 perfect casts, Harry.
Do, do,
You're
do.
ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus charm
Oh
on a boggart.
This is like the kid version of survival horror. It's
Yeah.
this Dementor.
This is kind of like a horror section.
It is.
We got skulls and tilted paintings.
I mean, not as many skulls or as in Arkham Asylum, but
Well, yeah, but just as clean.
it's true.
Oh, malware bites. No, hold on.
No malware bites. Whoop.
Alright, so Malwarebytes did get us in the end, but we're back.
We are back, baby.
Also, I mean, look, it protects my entire computer, so it's kind of worth it if it crashes it every now and then.
Yeah, don't be like me and just have Windows Defender.
Why did I do that?
Just jumped.
Yeah, I was like, stairs are useless.
In a hurry. Oh man, spooky.
Yep. Look at it go, with its no animation.
No, Harry, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor to play on your fears.
I feel like the Bogart lesson, like it was kind of played up for laughs in the book, but that would be like, you'd probably learn way too much about your fellow students through that lesson, you know what I mean? Like, a monster that takes on the form of their darkest fears.
But like, well, luckily, it's not like you can take the form of like anxiety.
It's
you
like,
know.
it just comes out in the form of like, repressed homosexuality.
Right? So, it mostly just like, it's like a snake or a spider.
What do you think it would turn in for you?
Well, I'm afraid of nothing. But
Come on.
maybe a polar bear.
That's fair.
I don't know, because it's like, there's a lot of things that I'm like, I'm not also a big fan of snakes. It's like, there are things that I'm like, if I see, I'm like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if that's like fear or just like survival, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, it could be both. This game cheaped out by not having them behind you. You only gotta tap them once if you get the spell good enough.
I think they all have to be stunned at the same time.
Oh, right. You're
That's
right
why.
about that.
Please forgive the trap.
Also, yeah, what the heck, Lupin?
It was necessary to see how you do.
For me, I think the Bogart would turn into like either just a pile of cockroaches or like someone who's about to vomit.
God.
My two greatest fears. I had cockroaches in my Seattle apartment. Oh my god. They came over from my neighbor's house. Like, I couldn't keep any food in my apartment, and I had to, like, tape up all of the, like, cracks in the wall and stuff, but
I mean,
still.
If it come out as swarm, like, if it could come out as, like, a whole swarm, I think it might be a swarm of rats for me, then.
Rats are cute.
Wait, we're not gonna have this discussion again.
It's okay, we don't have to.
It's gone. And you know what I found on the floor? Cat's hair. Orange cat's hair.
You sure it wasn't you?
I was
Your hair?
literally just thinking that.
I just heard they're going to execute Buckbeak because he attacked
Oh.
Malfoy.
A little more important than your rat.
Especially since your rat is, like, a disgusting man who killed Harry's parents.
Something we can do.
Yeah, we don't know.
Appeal.
Also, I love this.
Oh, that's it. I'm sure I've read about a case of hippogriff baiting.
We're actually gonna have a legal defense.
Right?
I don't think this was in the book or movie. This is a game exclusive.
No, it was in the book, definitely. Hermione was looking up law books to help Buckbeak.
But we don't have to.
I know she does.
Love the idea of like, okay, let's look at the precedent for hippogriff baiting. Let's open up a case book.
So, like, here's something, right? You remember that scene? It was in the book, too, where Harry is looking at the Marauders map and he sees Peter Pettigrew.
Yeah.
So, like, Fred and George own the Marauders map before
Okay.
Harry.
So this is a common thing, like a common question.
Yeah.
I know that some, because Harry Potter has some very diehard and great fans.
Of course.
So I know they had an answer, and I think I've heard of it once, but it was just kind of unsatisfying. So the question is, people have asked that question before, and I don't know if there's actually a good answer.
Yeah, like, how did they not look at the map and be like, our brother's hanging out with this guy, Peter Pettigrew?
Yep. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, what was the answer they gave?
I wish I knew. I think if it was like, actually a good answer, I could remember it. But since it's not, then it's probably not that good.
Like, don't get me wrong. I love the Harry Potter books. They're, like, a staple of my childhood, but you definitely grow up and you're like, I don't know, J.K. Rowling just is a human being.
Yeah,
A transphobic human being. And not infallible.
yeah, like, I said, this world is full of holes, but if you just kind of believe in the magic, then
Yeah.
you're good.
I mean, when I was a kid, I was, like, cruising. I didn't think about any of this stuff.
Yeah.
Loved it. And I still got a soft spot, you know? I mean...
Like, speaking of believing in the magic, this kind of bothers me. Hold on. If I do this, and then...
Oh, yeah.
Why? Because, that's not consistent with the rules laid out.
Like, I'm not gonna buy any more Harry Potter merch just because, I don't believe in giving her money anymore. But still love to, download the old games off GOG
Hey,
and
we
check them
bought
out.
we bought this game legally. Agency, this is fine. This was all a good purchase. I did not get this game under any kind of weird means.
Hey, we bought this like years ago.
And I
on
bought it
CD form.
and I bought it recently, which is the version we're playing. Believe my words.
Yeah,
I
totally.
think we got him.
Yeah, no, I think they totally believe us.
I'll take it from here, Ron.
Why? Okay,
You
bye.
and Harry, go and keep a lookout.
We'll shout if Madam Pinch shows up.
Oh, I guess because Harry and Ron are too dumb to know what law book they're going.
Alohomora.
But also, I'm know a good amount about law. I don't think I could find an appropriate law book when I was like 14.
This is like the magical world too, so all the laws are probably just stupid,
Oh my god, I would love to read the Harry Potter legal section.
right? Can you imagine being a lawyer in this world? Like, oh my god.
I mean, are there lawyers?
There has to be.
But there's also like truth serums. So it's kind of like,
That's true.
I don't know.
Alohomora.
There's never been any like explanation of the law, which in the Harry Potter universe, which is fine. It's made for kids.
Yeah,
No-
like any structure that isn't just magic, they kind of just gloss over it. Even the Ministry of Magic isn't that very well fleshed out.
heck, even the magic system makes no sense.
Yeah,
Sometimes you can you need verbal semantics
Right.
to cast spells. Sometimes you don't.
But again, fine.
Yeah.
Like I said,
It's for
I was
kids.
11 when this first all was going down, and I was just diehard about it.
I just Tokyo drifted in the corner.
Deja vu.
Also-
I've just been in this place
Oh my God.
before.
Your references. Also, I thought that was a cool puzzle the first time.
There's the
It is cool.
That is like a painting of
now straight to Hagrid's.
lit fire boys.
It took me like a really embarrassingly long time the first time I played it. I'm like, what do I do?
Yes, and I've already dropped the book off at Hagrid's.
Hang on. How'd you do that? We only just left you.
Oh, well, I'm a Time Lord.
I just took a shortcut.
Anyway, let's not no.
We don't
Back
have
that
to
up.
wait for Charms class. It's right over there.
I mean, they're all 13, so Harry and Ron are probably just like, girls are weird. They got time
Right?
travel powers.
Oh no!
Maybe we better have a look. Don't we have charms class now?
Ron, people are dying. You gotta grow up.
Time to teach that thing a lesson. Whatever it is.
Yes, but we're the main characters, so they won't hold the class until we get there.
Okay, Slytherin. I'm sorry we got in your way, as we're trying to save the school. It's like a lot of people leaving this class because they see that we're not entering it right away. It's like, oh, this is gonna take a while.
Right? Do you want to go after it?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my god, it's the same prefect.
No, it's not. The other one had a bob, and this one has a ponytail.
Oh. I just kind of assumed that they did not make two
Each time you defeat pages.
Hufflepuff prefects.
Oh, so all Hufflepuffs look alike to you?
All Hufflepuff prefects
Because
kinda
they're
do.
using the exact same face model and only changed the hair up a little? Is that it?
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean, you're right.
indeed.
and I think it's also the same voice actor. So,
I'm not entirely unconvinced that Harry and Ron are the same voice actor.
no way.
Just like pitch shifted or something.
Okay, that was a good, they were setting it up and I was knocking it down.
That was good.
Nope.
This game is nice with the saves. It gives you plenty.
Someone who played the second game recently, that game is actually a little stingy with the saves. It doesn't even matter because the game's not that hard. But if you're like, oh, I'm done playing for the day, you have to kind of go out of your way to be like,
Yeah.
alright.
But we were great.
And I remember, the second game wasn't that hard, but it was prone to super crashing a lot, so... Yeah, we did a lot of those sections twice.
Also, I remember the first game was really hard.
Oh my god. The first one, you got 3 saves in the whole game. There was something magical about it, though. I love when you're talking to nearly headless Nick and he faces through the wall, and you can walk up to the wall and turn the camera, and he's just standing right there.
I do believe Sonic has improved.
Oh, I really do love their compliments between rounds. Like, it makes them seem a lot more like friends.
Yeah.
And not just like, you know, 30 strangers.
It's true.
Like, it's such like a small detail that they didn't need to add, but I love it so much.
You're right about that, man.
Everyone casting with Sempra, that's not... I don't like that, though. Like, what do you think I'm doing? Am I gonna get all chocolate frogs?
Yeah, I want to see how many you can get in a row there.
It's gonna be one more, because this is the final one.
Right.
But
Look at those frogs, they look so polite.
also, I like how they're all facing one direction versus, like, they're all facing, like, the front. Like, they
Toward the
couldn't... like,
center?
yeah.
You'd have to flip the model for that. My god, work.
Ah, saving my friend Hermione.
Yeah. Paige just takes her out, she's dead.
No, no one's not. Okay. I didn't do that. That was just them for that last bit. Also, it's gonna die. I'm sorry.
So much
book,
for
you
the
mean?
monster
Yeah.
book of monsters.
It's just a
It's
book.
bit sad, really. Seems like we should have
Oh my
tried
gosh,
to
I'm
tape
Hermione.
it.
Hermione?
I'm Ron.
Oh no.
Hermione?
We got that last card, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I don't think they expected me to get all the frogs, because this one's kind of jutting out now. Should we just leave them?
Yeah, they're not hurting anyone.
Alright. Bye, frogs.
Look how cute they are. I don't remember this game having so many cute animals,
We
but it
better
does.
get on to Charms class.
Let's look around for secrets for just basically the rest of the episode.
Sure.
Because I don't want to start the whole Charms lesson.
Look, there's another one. It's frogs.
Like, because you can't really get hurt, like, you know, in the hub world, so I don't know why there's so much healing.
I mean, you can get hurt by those books, for sure.
Well, yeah, but, like, I mean, like, why is there a chocolate frog here?
Hey, let's go to the shop, and we have enough to buy another secret area.
Good call. Let me just complete what I can here. Oh. Well, I figured out why there's a chocolate frog now. That was weird.
Dup! I was watching your video of Hitman earlier. It would be so easy to get away with a hit in Hogwarts because there's like every bookcase is a secret area.
Yep. Also, there was just no one gathers around. It's very sparse.
Yeah. Hogwarts Hitman.
Also, watch the Hitman video. You know, it's just me, so it's a little awkward, but I don't know.
It's not awkward, it's good. It's
I'm not doing a very
video.
good job of
No,
selling it.
believe
Alright.
in yourself. It's a good video. It's very nice.
Anything? Yeah.
Hey,
If it's
you three.
cauldron cakes, then I'm gonna say no because we want to save those. But,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
just beans.
Great, it's a deal.
Is this guy supposed to be Sean?
Enjoy the card.
No, there's a lot of salespeople. This
Wait.
one is just kind of the only one we've encountered.
Isn't Sean the black guy?
No, that's Dean.
Oh, okay,
It's like
yeah.
Sean is like Sean O'Flanagan or something. It's like a very Irish name.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, is it Seamus? I don't think they would have Sean and Dean because I mean they sound different, but they're both like spelled exactly
Yeah,
the
that's
same.
why I get them confused,
So,
just because
yeah.
it's like Scene and Dean.
Hi, George. George, are you sure you want to sell this one?
Yeah, Dean was the Quidditch announcer. He was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Now, this password leads to an excellent secret. All very hush hush, you know.
Okay.
There's a dead body back there, Harry.
I'll buy it.
We killed him. Very hush hush.
Sorry, Harry. You don't have enough cauldron cakes to buy that.
Can we buy cauldron cakes?
Yeah, with beans.
Crikey, George.
Or maybe with pumpkins?
Did we mean to price that so low?
Oh my gosh! Shut up.
We're gonna get more cauldron cakes, you know?
Okay.
Not right now, thanks.
Why don't we explore the secrets we've picked up so far?
We'll probably have time to explore one of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those little keys.
Oh yeah, I love the little particle effects.
Oh no, they're great. you
Okay.
need all of them?
Nope.
Oh, you just weren't standing far enough away.
That was a very, very locked chest.
Fortuna Major.
I think we actually got this one. So, never mind.
I think we'll need to buy a password from Fred and George's shop to
Crap,
see what's
okay,
behind this portrait.
I'm gonna probably have to just check which ones we bought.
She says portrait weird. Portrait?
No,
But then again, I was saying everything weird like a few minutes ago, so...
inside the dungeons, 4th floor, 5th floor. Alright. Let's do the 4th floor one.
Harry, I
Um,
saw what those Dementors did to you. How you fell from your
Thank you.
witch broom. It was
Wait, can I... Is there falling damage in this?
I think there's a wall. I don't think you can jump over the edge.
Okay. Let's just take a little shortcut and just jump down the whole floor. That would have worked.
It actually, like, makes sense there would be a magic wall along the edges of the staircase.
Let's just make sure we get all the stuff in case we need it to afford what he's selling.
I was almost like, is that Seamus? But he's Hufflepuff. And nobody in Hufflepuff has a name. Except Cedric.
Yeah, there was also, like, someone at the very beginning. I want to say, like, Abigail Brown.
Oh, this is one of my favorite cards. The one that you just bought.
She, I think, like, did potions with the moon.
Yeah, she pretty.
You can't afford this.
Oh my god, stop.
You can't afford this one.
The accent is not supposed to be.
It's me, Merida.
If you could change your fate. I can't do accents. Why did I try? Oh god. I have to edit this video and find out how that sounded. Oh.
I look pumpkins.
I believe that the category of the secret passages are all, they're all
What's
monsters.
stuck up there?
I already got
Oh, it's Spongify. I thought that it was like trapped.
that. All right, that was good. And I think we're gonna end the episode here.
All right.
So see you guys in the next one.
See ya.